All right, good evening, guys. How you guys doing today? It's your boy, Only One Dickhead. And on this video today, I will be giving you guys my view on gold. What am I expecting on gold? And I'm going to do a top-down analysis for you guys on gold right now, starting from the monthly time frame. Just going to get rid of every drawing so work to go together. So, sorry, gold. All right, that's it. All right, nice. So, what do you think about gold? Looking at the monthly time frame, I think we are in a bullish phase. You can see we have market shooting all the way up. This is actually a double top that we've seen price rejected from. You know, but why I doubt that is going to play out is because of price action on weekly time frame and especially on the daily time frame. So looking at that zone, I think we are going to keep pushing further long term. I think gold is going to push further. Why do I see that? If we go down to weekly time frame, we can see obviously this is looking just like what it is, impulse, correction, so that is a corrective phase if we should bring this out. Oh, wow, sorry. If we can bring this out on weekly time frame, not looking at the pair or anything, if I show you a pattern like this, what it is, and definitely you're going to see there's a push up and then there's a corrective phase that you can see we are anticipating a continuation to the upside. Okay, so this is looking obviously like the bullish flag is like what it is. You can see like right here. You can use the week if you like, but I'm just using this. It makes sense that way. And then going down to the daily time frame, what can you see? We have a potential 1 to 3 touch formation. Just to keep things clear, let's keep it here. We have a potential 1 rejection, 2nd rejection, and then we are anticipating a 3rd rejection. 3 touches are very powerful touches, and maybe we can start taking out of this higher time frame bullish flag that is forming on gold. And just that is just what it is. But we don't get what we want all the time in the market. That is why we need to look at other things as well. But looking at where price is on the daily time frame on gold, you can see that is also an area where we've seen price rejected in the past. Obviously you can see right here, and knowing in mind that we don't have to get this 1, 2, 3 touches all the time. We don't really have to get that. And so possibly you can see that we might start getting rejection from the zone where price is right now. But personally, I would love to see the 1 to 3 touches, but that's not what it is. So marking up that zone, you can see we have a potential double bottom forming on the daily time frame right here. We can see 1 rejection, healthy candle followed up, and then price shoot up to this high. And then we are at that zone again. Right now, we've seen on Friday candle closes bullish, but then we can't put all our hope in that. It's just a candle, and I told you guys we don't trade candle. We use structures to identify, what it is as well. So that's why I would love to see a shift in momentum on lower time frame before I will consider this as the taking of, because price might just correct and then, continue to drop for the 3rd touch. Okay. So moving on to what it is. So going to the next time frame, 4-hour time frame, I'm going to show you guys on 4-hour time frame. That's that zone right there. And let's use the week. Let's utilize the week. Okay. All right. So looking at what we've seen now, we've seen price rejected off that zone on 4-hour time frame impulsively. And and if I see this is going to be a very big buy if this happens to play out. It's going to be a very big buy. I'm talking thousands of pips right here on gold. So looking at this and impulse, some people are already in a buy. They took the double bottom, took the rejection from there, and they're already in a buy. It's good for them, but I like my confirmations to be in line, especially when I want to execute a trade. So the only time I'll find commitment in this buy, otherwise it might be another correction to continue to drop. So only time I'm going to find commitments in this trade is when we see a shift in momentum. Where is the previous structure? You can see we had this rejection right here. So looking at that zone, using it as a structure right now, I would love to see price give us an impulse out of that structure, not corrective movement, and then I'll be looking to take the correction to start buying good from there. This is more like also a shift in momentum on trend line as well. So it makes a lot of sense. That's what I'm looking at for the week on gold. If I want to go bullish, that's what I'll be looking at. That's how I intend taking my setup. Possibly you can call it a break and a retest of the structure or whatever it is. But just because looking at the 4-hour time frame, you can see we have been trending down ever since. This is a downtrend movement. So it might be a correction for a potential move to the downside. So just here at the outer structure here, we might get the third touch. So just calm down, relax, and wait for price to lead. If we are going to push down, yes, we definitely going to get entries for sure. We're going to retest that zone, and then we'd love to see price go down to the outer structure. So there's no point in rushing taking trade. I love to see a stronger shift to momentum, before I execute the trade. Let me know what you think about this. This is just my bias, what I think is going to happen on gold. But then, yes, I'm open to have a conversation with you. What you think about gold. On Twitter, I'm Naked Forex 20. And then on Instagram, you can reach me at Only One Naked. So I'll be open. You can hit me up on my DM, so we'll get to talk about this. Let's make money for the week, basically. So on Instagram, Only One Naked, Twitter, Naked Forex 20. And have a great Sunday, guys.